Hey guys, so I'm flying back to the crossroads. I was looking for Dunsparce, whatever his name, Deep Skin. I can find him when I don't want him, but then when I actually do want him, it's like nope, nope. Also, this little bastard's wanting to spend a lot of time with me. The void must be fed. Love. Well, isn't that right, Adam? Look at that face. Look at that face. Mwah. Such a good boy. Want to say hello to everyone? Say hello, everyone. Yeah. Mwah. You're very handsome. Mwah. Should go back over on the bed and lay down. Mwah. You're making like Grandpa's legs go numb. Like my leg is going numb now. Because you're a big boy. He's freaking huge. Like, I know he doesn't look like it because I'm huge. I'm 6'4". So me holding him doesn't look like he's big, but he's big. Mwah. Yes, you are. You're very big. You're very big. You're big. Big boy. Very big, very large. In charge. Mwah. I love you. He's such a good boy. He's such a grandpa's boy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hello. Here, go lay down. He's like, no, Grandpa. I want you to come up. Come on, you want to come up and then... What? He reached out his little paw for me. He's like, help. Adam. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Oh. Mwah. Here, come on. There you go. Make some biscuits. Grandpa's hungry. I'm actually not hungry right now. I went to a thing called Sunshine Club that my landlady and her sister go to the last Tuesday of every month. And mostly it's just them talking about stuff, but then they have a portion where they eat. And she was like, oh yeah, why don't you come around 11:30 and get yourself something to eat? I mean, I have fucking meatloaf and chicken tenders, and it was so good. Like, they had this chocolate cake that someone made. It was so fucking good. It was so fucking good. Like, it was insane. Banana pudding, which was, it was kind of warm, but like it was so different than normal banana pudding where, you know, it's like a pudding. This one was like almost like a frosting almost. But it was so good. But yeah, it was just really good food. And it's the last the last Tuesday of every month. I got to go last week, or last month. I went today. I got myself, like, there's plates. They're like, oh yeah, there's plenty of food left over. Go ahead and make yourself a plate. I just left it at my landlady's house, at the country house, because usually I'm over there when I get freaking hungry. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna leave it there because, you know, no point in me bringing it home. But I took like a huge piece of that cake. Like, I took like a piece that freaking big. It was at the end of the day, or at the end of it, where they were like, oh yeah, go ahead and just, you know, take what you want. So I took a big piece of the cake. I took, what else did I have? I took like one brownie. It looked really good. Apparently I have like frosting or something on it. And then two of these, like, they were like this size of peanut butter cookies. That looked pretty good. I didn't try them, but nice. What do I want? But yeah, they were it was so good. Is that? Uh-huh. That's what I was looking for. Right over there. Chen's empty keg. Hefty peck. It's a hefty pecker. I'm going to kill you. I wish I could do that in real life. Just conjure up a storm like that. I love the rain, so. You do realize that, like, you were missing me the entire time with that, right? And this starts another little quest. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Back to life. Back to reality. Alright, what else do we need? We need raptor heads, fungal spores, which I think we can actually get them at either one. So I could probably try to get them here, since I'm already at this oasis. Yeah, you're not getting back. You're not getting away from me, buddy. You're not. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Lost Baron's Kodo. Okay, someone was here, so should be easier to get things, I guess. Allegra, nice. Hellos. No. Nope. Guess it's not over here. Okay, we're here. Hopefully I can get these without people freaking taking them. Because that tends to happen. That. Has that always been there? I don't know, sometimes... I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it has. I'm trying to avoid things right now. I don't feel like fighting. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Actually, no, you're a shaman. Yeah, fully aware. And sometimes shaman have to fight. Yeah, I know, I'm fully aware. Alright. Let's see, if we need one more. What to do, what to do. The void must be fed. He's just chilling over there now. Probably mad that Grandpa kicked him off. I can only keep my leg crossed for him for so long. I mean, like I said, he's a lot bigger than he looks. I'm 6'4", so everything I hold looks small, including my wee-wee. So, like, he's a big boy. Like, Sam is the other cat that we have that's on the, that's inside. He's massive. Actually, no, Kira. Yeah, Kira outside. He's massive. And he's basically the same size, if not bigger than Kira. I mean, it's insane how big this freaking cat is. Yeah, we don't want that. Why is there one so far over here? Yes, right in the middle of the wood. Exactly where we would expect mushrooms to be. It makes perfect sense. Okay, well, I finished the raptors, or not raptors, the plane strider ones. What's this one? Forgotten pools. Bring it to the pools.
I have just the thing for you.
Ugh, God. Losing so much money here. Well, I got back up to 7, no problem. Anything. More than anything. No.
May the sun shine upon thee.
Bags and sacks.
What you want?
Got a fucking sack for you right here, buddy.
Spirits be with you, man.
Tailoring. Mancrick. Hi, buddy. Oh, Mancrick. My poor friend. Hello. Alright, Zivras. The apothecary over here. Lost in... Oh, God. 3 clues need to be collected.
What now?
Not just go over there and see her dead body. No, you gotta... Alright, I'm gonna hand this one in.
So.
And Ratchet, the, Chen's... What's... Okay, they came in the middle of the night. A stampede of them, vile, terrible creatures. The centaur are. I fled from my village and came here for sanctuary. My wife Nadia was not so fortunate. They took her to one of their camps. Oh wow, so she's not in the same place. Interesting. So I have to go to the stagnant oasis. Okay. Interesting. Oh, good job, Ascension. You took a quest that would have been just like, oh, gee, let's go find Mancrick's wife. And you turned it into like, oh, hey, go to here and fight all these Kolkar and, you know, find these, clues. Tricky Dicky. Such a sweet boy. Isn't that right, Bob? You're just a sweet boy. Hello. Zuck, zuck. No. Oh. Zebra hooves. Also, I still need to find this dude. I'm like, I've done this quest like once. I think I have some idea where he is, but I... Bring it to the pools! It thirsts. Pretty sure there's, like a little caravan thing that comes down this way. You can hitch a ride on. I don't see the point. What's this? Oh yeah, the raptor head. Even though that's not a raptor. That's clearly a dreadstalker. All the raptors are like either fucking too high or people are killing them. Okay, can you go be a bitch somewhere else, please? I have raptors I need to hunt. Also, I need to fucking get zebra hooves. And despite the fact that they have 4 hooves, some of them may not drop any. For example, this guy up here. He may not drop any. This would be a great filler if it didn't take so long to chart, cast. 1. What else did I get? Gauntlets. Yeah. There we go. God, it's always higher levels. Why must you always be higher level than me?
I am out of reach. I need to use.
God. It's like collect its head. And that doesn't even let you fucking collect anything. What a shitload of fuck. He's like... He is a good boy. Now I remember why I didn't play shamans. I remember why I didn't play a shaman back in the day. Because they suck. Yo. A heal wave. Heal wave. Are there more zebras over here? No. Okay. I was like, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? That's just so. Is there any? Oh, I thought there might have been like dudes who were like, oh, here's some stuff for you. Here's some stuff. Mother Tessa. Normally, you guys should... See, that's what I mean. So, are you saying this thing's walking around with no hooves? It's just like... Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Like, what kind of... No hooves. Again, and it's like the raptor not dropping their head. Are you trying to imply that there are headless raptors walking around? I've said before, like, I get that this is the world of Warcraft and fantasy and suspend some, expectations sometime. But unless they're undead raptors, I don't think any of the raptors should be walking around without their heads. I don't care what kind of fantasy game it is. Raptors should not be walking around unless they're undead raptors. They shouldn't be walking around with no heads, and these zebras shouldn't be walking around with no hooves. Because that would imply that they've been hurt in battle or something, and which means they're bleeding out, which means they should be dead. One hoof, I can see it. But all four? No hooves at all? Like Blizzard, I mean, I understand this is Ascension, but it's the same with, it was Blizzard back in the day. That's where that whole, the raptors came from. People noticing that you're supposed to go around and collect raptor heads, and heads aren't dropping. And it's like, Blizzard, you do realize what you're trying to imply now, right?
Lord to the horde.
Prowlers. And I'm hungry like, aw. Aw, meaty. We had a little white cat called Mitty. He was 12 years old and he died. And he died. But he had a good long life. My friend got him in a bird cage. When she went to the pet store, she found him. He was in a bird cage. Someone brought him in. No one knew where he came from. But she came home. This was when we were living together. She's like, John, don't be angry. I'm like, what? She's like, you know how much I like white cats. You know how much I wanted a white cat. And I'm like, we can barely take care of the ones we have. She's like, I know, but you know how much I love them, and we'll find a way to make it work. And I'm like, okay, whatever, fine. And it was like not too long after we found Ava, because we were walking our dog and she was in the middle of the road and she was just a couple months old and she followed us back to the car. So we took her because I was like, well, we better take her because we're gonna feel really bad if we come back tomorrow and she's splattered in the middle of the fucking road. So we got her and she followed us and she's still alive. She's still, well, she's fat now. She's old. Like I said, they're like all 12 years old. But then after her, we got Sylvanas. Yes, we have a cat named Sylvanas. And, yeah, we got her from a couple of rednecks. And, when we got her, she smelled hardcore of cigarettes. Like, it took me maybe a week or so just to get the smell of cigarettes out of her fur. Like, I bathed her every single day. And it took so long just to get that smell out of her fur. And because she was a kitten, we didn't have any, like, specialized soap, you know, like kitten soap. So we really couldn't use a whole lot. So we just had to do it every day. But eventually the smell did come out and she smelled like a normal cat and not cigarettes. And then in like November or something of that year, we got Mitty. Like I said, my friend came home and she's like, don't be mad. Like, don't be mad. I'm like, what? But he was a good boy. He was a good boy. Can I kill you, or do I... Actually, I could probably just show you guys real fast the 3 kitties. So you guys can be like, oh. Oh. Hang on. I think we can just kill these, the ones that are over here. Alright. That's Miss Ava. That's, as you, I think this was fairly recent. As you can see, she's a chubby thing now. This is what she looks like all the time. She's just like, she's had her babies. She's had babies. She's like, I'm old and fat now. Oh, here was Sylvanas when we first got her. There's Sylvanas when we first got her. There's older Sylvanas. I said her name is Sylvanas. Is that Mitty Kitty right there, or is that Pooda Dooter? Oh no, that's Pooter Dooter. That's Legolas. I mean, he's still handsome. He's gone too. He's been dead for a couple years now. Where's the... I'm looking for the one that I always show people of... Oh yeah, here we go. There's Mitty Kitty. You draw me like one of your French girls. You single ladies. No, but that's Mitty Kitty. But he was the one who's found, she's like, don't get mad. And I'm like, what? What? You fucking bitch, what? No, I didn't say that. No, I'm an animal person, so it's like, okay, we'll whatever, we'll figure it out. Because this was like when I first got back here. This was like 2012, so I didn't have a job yet because I had just gotten back, and the town was a lot smaller back in 2012. So she worked, I think was it We Care, or she did either the CNA thing or We Care, which was where her mom worked. I can't remember. Either way, I mean, I had my job, and like, I remember I was working at SeaWorld as a caterer, and I remember I was at work, and she calls me. She's like, how soon can you be here? I'm like, what? She's like, well, one of the girls that was living with us just decided to leave, and we can't pay the rent. And like, okay, well, I'll be there in like, just give me like a month or two. I'll be there in like June. She's like, are you sure, you promise? I'm like, yeah, I'll be there in June. So I pretty much had to save up as much. I think I came here with like $2,000, like $2,500 or $3,000 or something like that. But yeah, it took a while, but I didn't finally manage to get a job here. It's but then the job fucks me over. I mean, I filled out for this place called Save-A-Lot, which is like a convenient, like a grocery store, which is meant to, save a lot, which it really didn't. But I went there, I had the interview, I came back and had the second interview, and they were like, okay, well, we'll send you an email for like the the permission for everything, the consent forms, drug tests and this and that. And then apparently they had a problem with their system. But like for months, I was trying to get in touch with them because the thing just never came through. And then it's like I called back one day, or actually no, I didn't even call back. I had already gotten my job at Ingles. I went over there during my break, and I talked to them there. She's like, yeah, well, the manager who... Oh, I'm not fighting you. Fucking hell. I'm not fighting you. The woman was like, yeah, the manager went to one of the stores in Charlotte, so if you want to get hired, you'll have to go through the hiring process again. And I'm like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Like, seriously, what? Why would I want to go through that entire process again when I've already gone through the interview, the second interview, and all that other crap? So I was just like, fuck that. Of fucking course. And of course he doesn't fucking drop anything. I had the same thing happen when I was at Bojangles. Bojangles did the same friggin' thing. No, I'm not in combat. Bojangles did the same thing. I went there, I had the interview, I did orientation, and then after the orientation, the hiring manager was like, okay, well, I've got stuff this week to do. I'm meeting with other managers and this and that, so I want to be the one to train you. So give me a call next on Monday, and we'll get you scheduled for a day to come in. And I'm like, okie dokie. So a week passes, I call on that Monday like she wanted. She's not there. The person's like, oh, well, she's not here right now. Try calling again on Wednesday. And I'm like, okie dokie. Wednesday comes and I call again, and they're like, well, she's not here right now. Try calling again on Friday. And I'm like, okie dokie. And then I call again on Friday, and finally someone gives me some kind of answer. And of course, they don't fucking drop anything. They're like, oh yeah, she's been sick. It looks like someone, you know, she has an eye infection. It looks like someone punched her in the eye. And I said, I've been calling, trying to find a date to fucking come in. I didn't say that exactly, but you get the gist of it. Like, I've been trying to get a date to come in. She told me I had to call her because she wanted to be the one to train me. I'm just trying to find a day to come in. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, sweetie, but I'm a new manager and I can't really do that. You'd have to talk to her. And I'm like, when is she going to be in next? She's like, oh, well, she should be in here tomorrow. And I'm like, can you please leave her a note? She's like, okay, I'll leave her a note in the office. And when she sees it, she'll give you a call back. You want to take a wild guess? Spoiler alert, she didn't fucking call back. She didn't call back. I tried calling. She was busy. Tried to call on Sunday. Same thing. She was busy. And they're like, oh, we'll just call back tomorrow. And then finally, the next Monday, after a week, I call her back. And she's like, oh, well, because you haven't clocked in for a week, you're automatically terminated. I'm like, I've been calling for the last week, trying to get a freaking day to come in. And every single time, I've been told to call back, that you were sick, that I had to talk to you. She's like, well, I can try calling corporate and seeing maybe if they'll put you back on the payroll. If not, you'll have to go through the entire hiring process again. And I'm like, fuck this. Fuck it. Just fuck it. Like, it's not even worth it at this fucking point. Really not. Also, can I get you guys? Oh, the Huntress. There needs to be Prowlers. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. I only have 4 raptor heads? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you seriously fucking kidding me right now? What a shitload of fuck.
I'm listening.
No. Honestly, that's kind of pissed me off. I really don't feel like playing now. I think I'll just fly back to Ogrimmar. Actually, no need to fly back. I'm pretty much done. Fly back to Ogrimmar. Learn what I can possibly learn. Maybe buy some new gear. And that's pretty much it. Let's go see about new skills first. Because each one of those freaking things is like 11, 10, 11 fucking silver now. Fucking ridiculous. Okay. Fire Nova Totem. Sure. Purge. No.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
How much do I have? 16? What the fuck? Oh, the big boy. Yes, you are. The void. Mwah. What? Oh, the handsome man. The handsome man. Yes, you are. Mwah. World of Warcraft featuring the Void. Wah, bah, bah. Adam, give me your answer, dude. What, Bubba? No, you cleaning yourself now? The void must be cleaned. Okay, what do I need? Bubba. Let's see what I actually need. Let's see, can we get... What? Can I help you? Miscellaneous. Are shields not part of this? Other shields. There we go. It's like, oh, those look... Neat. Sure. Or actually, wait a minute. Of the gorilla. Gorilla. Of the boy. Fiery Wrath. Alright, that's fine. Let's see, what about... What's that? Fire is level 7, jeez. Okay, let's see if we can get another one of these. Only have 8. Okay, well... I don't think we'll be getting anything like that anytime soon. Eh, that's fine. That's fine. I only had the offhand one thing as well, because, you know, I didn't have a good shield. There we go.
I cannot cast that yet.
Alright. That should be it. Because, you know, the void must feed. Isn't that right, Bubba? Yeah, right. Yeah, the void must be fed at all times. In order to consume this world in darkness and plunge everyone into despair, must be fed. What? Its roiling hunger can never be satiated. Oh, Adam, I love you. Anyway, it's kind of a short one, but, you know, just the whole thing with the freaking prowlers and the fucking raptor, only 4 raptor heads. I killed how many, and none of them dropped any heads. So it's like, you know what, fuck it right now. Anyway, that's gonna do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye.